Nous voulons la paix. Mais nous ne voulons
We
pas
want peace, but we do not want a peace that is, in fact, a capitulation. That is to say, that puts Ukraine in an impossible situation, that gives Russia complete freedom, basically, to continue and to go further, including to other Europeans, and that puts us all in a position of security. Donald Trump's plan would be a capitulation for Ukrainians. The plan proposed by the United States of America is a step in the right direction: peace. Second, there are elements in this plan that deserve to be discussed, negotiated, improved. Some say it was written. I think it is an American desire again to try to have a peace following discussions with the Russians. So it means that what has been put on the table gives us an idea of what may be acceptable for Russians. However, is this what should be accepted by Ukrainians and Europeans? The answer is no. Otherwise, nothing had to be done as early as February 2022. So the Ukrainians are the only ones who can say the concessions that are ready to make on their territory and everything that concerns them, the language, the constitution, etc. The Europeans are the only ones who have to say, because it is part of the plan, what we will do with the frozen Russian assets, which are owned by the Europeans. Today, it is part of the plan. Donald Trump would like to recover half, 100 billion, of these frozen assets that are held in Europe. They are detained in Europe, so it is up to the Europeans to decide. I can confirm it to you. And you're going to Washington to tell Donald Trump? I don't have to go to Washington first to say it, because that's both the law and that's what we've always done. 30 countries have joined this coalition. A planning staff has been set up. He is in the Paris region. We visited it with President Zelensky last Monday when he came, and we planned what these security guarantees are. The first security guarantee is the regeneration of the Ukrainian army. The first thing that will protect Ukraine is its own army. And so, all the debate that was going on in Geneva in recent days, it was not about limiting the Ukrainian armed forces, because the obsession with Russia, and this was the case in the negotiations that took place in Istanbul in the spring of 2022, is to say, you must have an army that does not pass 50,000–60,000 men. There, you should not give him limits. And so, the first security guarantee for Ukrainians and for us is this robust army. So what do? We control our training, our equipment, and our ability to deploy over the coming months and years. Are we setting up reinsurance forces, that is to say, with French, European soldiers? There are British, French, and Turkish soldiers who, the day peace is signed, and therefore not in a context of war, are there to train and secure, as in fact we do in some countries on the eastern flank of NATO.